Hey there guys, it's Salis, and it's that time of year again. A time when I realise I'm a year older, none the wiser, and I'm dragging slowly towards the grave. But the powers that be have instructed me to do this special, so I thought I'd show you a game which I must have logged about between 200 and 500 hours on. This is Legacy of Kain Blood Omen 2. And before we actually start getting into the meat of this, I think I should give you a little bit of a history lesson. Don't do it often, but bear with me. Blood Omen 2 has a bit of an interesting story behind it. It doesn't share the same writers or directors as the other Legacy of Kain games. They would be Blood Omen 1, Soul Reaver 2, and Defiance. This game was for the longest time thought to be non-canon and completely irrelevant, a completely separate storyline. But it turns out there are aspects of Blood Omen 2 storyline in the later games, namely Legacy of Kain Defiance, which came after this. Blood Omen 2 was the first game to introduce the Hilden, the vampire's ancient enemy. And if you couldn't see it coming, yes, Raziel is a Hilden. So it's kind of canon, but you can kind of like disregard most of the story in this. I am quite a sizable way through. I've got past like the tutorial level, and I've got past the first real level. I defeated the first boss and got a new dark gift, etc, etc. I will show off all these new things during this level. But first of all, I'm a vampire and I'm running out of blood.
Please, don't hurt me.
So, time to play with my food. One human wasted. Yeah, combat's very, very basic in this, but it's an old PS2 title. I've personally got this on GOG.com, because GOG are awesome and have all of the Legacy of Kain games except for one. They do not have Blood Omen 1, which is a shame. I'm hoping it comes to them soon, because I will want to own all of the Legacy of Kain series on GOG, so it'll be supported later. There, I've had enough of you standing around train stations getting in the way. Yeah, on this level, I'm on the hunt for the Bishop of Meridian. Meridian is the, and I'm using inverted commas here, capital city of Nosgoth, which is the world this game series is set in. Right, let's see if I can get a dark gift attack off, shall we? Right, jump attack. Right, can I take this guard unsuspectingly? Yes, I can! Come here, you little bitch. I want your blood, I'm thirsty. Oh, ow, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, some of these guards have unblockable and undodgeable attacks, so it's always worth keeping an eye on your surroundings, and I just realised I've completely forgotten what block button I bound this to. Right, you are finished. I love the fact that Kain finishes people by kicking them in the nuts. That is pretty impressive. Right, I've stolen his sword. I've noticed weapons don't really improve your ability to attack in many ways. I mean, granted, with the bigger weapons that you'll get later in the game, like the Great Sword and the Great Axe, you've got far more chance of actually doing damage from longer range, but the basic weapons, not really that much more impressive. Right, here's a chance to see another dark gift in action. Mist. I love this ability, because Kain's model is so awesome in it, and he has glowing red eyes and everything. But mostly because it lets you do this, if I can pull it off. Yes, I can! Stealth kills. Depending on what enemy you kill as well, depends on the amount of blood available for you. And I know I've got full blood right now, and I don't really need to drink any of it, but you'll see there's a purple bar on the left of my screen. That's the lore bar. Lore is what will increase my health once that bar is increased, and you want all the lore you can get in this game. So Basically, don't leave a citizen of Nosgoth alive. These are real. These are awesome. These cutscenes.
So, the rumors speak true.
Marcus, my old friend.
A poor choice of words, Kain. We were not friends.
Will you sour this reunion with old grudges? Granted, we parted on poor terms.
You tried to murder me.
I seem to have failed.
You feared my growing powers. You knew they would one day surpass yours. Is that why you begged me to fight at your side when you waged war upon Nosgoth?
Begged? I never begged.
In your arrogance, you presumed me dead. But I was stronger than you knew. I crawled from my haven and fled into hiding.
That's the Marcus I remember.
When the Sarafan proved victorious, I knew that my destiny lay with the Sarafan Lord. I offered myself to the winning side.
I always knew you for a sneaking, cowardly opportunist. How unfortunate that my poor aim caused you so much suffering. This time, you will die completely, I promise you.
No, Kain. Once more you underestimate me. The dark gifts manifest differently in each of us. Over the years during your absence, my powers have increased enormously. I now have the power to charm all living things, to subjugate their minds and make them do my bidding. You will kneel to me, Kain, and the Sarafan Lord will be pleased with my new slave. Now, obey me. What? Impossible.
What manner of creatures have you been practicing on? Dull mortal fools, with their minds full of commerce and dung? My mind is far too strong for your powers.
No matter. My mental powers still allowed me to read your thoughts. You seek the Bishop of Meridian, do you not? He has some information that you require.
A clever trick.
I will ensure that you never get that information. You may find the good Bishop, Kain, but when you do, he will be dead.
Not if I reach him first.
So, no prize for guessing which dark gift I'm going to be acquiring next. And as you see here, we have Templars to face. Okay, they're holding wrenches, I've got a sword. Yeah, wrenches, not the best weapon unless you happen to be ratchets. And finisher. But I will take your blood, sir. That'll be very nice of you. Honest to God, when will Templars learn? Hopefully I'll get a health boost in this as well. That way you can actually see what happens when you, well, level up, essentially. Right, let go of the wheel. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, free food, that works for me. There's a lot of water here. That could be bad. Honest to God, Marcus, why are you sending Templars? They're not exactly the most formidable enemy in the world. They hold wrenches, for God's sake. And not to mention, when charmed, they're slow as hell. Right, I'm going to just build up my meter a little bit. This meter at the top is actually... It controls one of my other dark gifts, which I'm eager to show off for you. Yeah, the problem with this port is it's not exactly accurate. The dark gift of fury. Right, come here. And E! That is just a devastating attack I normally reserve for boss fights. But I thought I'd show it off for you, just in case I don't actually get a chance to in this one. Because I remember this boss fight being less about blocking and more about doing stupid stuff. Now that sword's about to break, so I'm going to steal your wrench. Not exactly the best weapon, but not the worst one either. Come here, Templar. I'm going to beat you with your own wrench. Yeah, I'll just trap you in a corner. I don't care. The blood drinking animation is a little janky, but it does get improved quite significantly in Defiance, but this is mostly due to hardware limitations on the PlayStation. Well, PlayStation 2. In Defiance, you do actually see Kain like rip out the throats of his victims. That's kind of cool. But he does still do the whole air straw thing. I mean, the air straw is kind of cool. Because Kain is essentially the most powerful vampire that ever lived. Or unlived, whichever one you want to consider. I mean, essentially, Kain had every dark gift imaginable. But he's lost them after 200 years in hibernation. Right, you'll find these as well scattered throughout the game. These can only be activated by vampires, but the humans decide to leave them around because, you know, they look pretty. They're lore chests. And there you are, that's what happens when you fill your lore bar. Kain basically gets set on fire and his health meter increases. So that's kind of cool. Can I kill the rat? Can I kill the rat? Where's the rat gone? Trying to see if I know you can kill kittens in this. Right. No, not Fury. Missed.
But I could tell he didn't belong there. Nice hands he had, and that look in his eye like he reads too much.
And boom! Off with your head, sir. Go on, you go inspect your dead friend.
You don't belong around.
Oh, screw you. I will drain your friend for health. And then I shall drain you, sir. Okay, the wrench is actually quite a powerful weapon in Kain's hands, just not in the hands of Templars, apparently. I keep Fury on just in case I need it. Okay, we're going through... Right, back to the surface. Didn't like the sewers much anyway. Okay, is this going to glitch out and not let me use the thing unless I jump on it? Nope. There we go. More cutscenes.
You there! You are to conduct me to the Bishop's Manor on the instant.
We were told to be on the lookout for a vampire.
Not me, you fool. You know me. Kain. Kain is the one you seek.
Well, he's not gonna stop and tell us his name.
You're to kill him on sight.
Those are our orders.
Yeah, in this, in case you haven't already figured it out, some of Kain's former soldiers have sided with the Sarafan Lord, ancient enemy of vampires. Not quite as ancient as the Hilden, but we'll get to that later. Yeah, some vampires have sided with the Sarafan because they think that for some reason the Sarafan will spare them at the end.
It is Vorador. You must reach the Bishop's Manor at the other end of the city. Only he can give you passage into the Sarafan Keep. The curfew has set in, so be careful on the streets. The guards are looking for anyone suspicious and will attack you on sight.
Works for me, I'll get a sword. Right, now I saw a bag of blood over here. Thank you.
What are you?
Your weapons, by the way, also change the way you do these stupid grab moves. I mean, when let's see if I can grab them again, because you only got a limited amount of grab anyway. Nope. Right, grab. Oh, in the balls. Oh, in the balls. And in the face. I mean, as you can imagine, with like daggers and swords, he stabs them. With like the great sword, he will just plain out decapitate them. With the great axe, he'll just decapitate them. Because, you know, that's how he rolls. Come on then, bitches. You gonna have a go and all? No, just your mate. Ow, okay, that's an undodgeable. Feel my wrench. My wrench is strong. Oh god, that's the deadly one. Yeah, some of these moves are designed exclusively to do massive damage. Yeah, feel my wrench. And this mace is about to break as well. There we go, that's broke. An E for you, sir. Alright, now I'll kick you in the nuts as punishment for your crimes. And rub insult to injury, I'm going to take your sword. Just rubbing it in there, Kain. That cutscene you witnessed as well, that's another vampire ability. It's called the Whisper. They can communicate over massive distances through the mind. That's not actually one of the activatable dark gifts, but it's a vampire ability. Right, use the mist. Is there anyone around this corner? Yep. So I'm going to run out of mist, aren't I? Yep. Yeah, come on then, bro. Yeah, dodging isn't something that this PC version actually does very well. You kind of have to hammer the button and space at the same time. And it doesn't quite work the way it should. Come here and die. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Let's recover some health from him. Thank you, sir. And I know I'm going to take you out, mate. Just because you're an insolent little idiot. Goodbye. Long-range hunting, people. That's what we do. Right, now I've just got to find my way into the bishop's thing. Ahaha. Lever. Sparkly lever. Yeah, everything kind of sparkles in this game, which is weird. Anyone would think they pay people to like polish levers and switches.
Cut you a piece. No, no.
Oh, you're only a thief. You can't do anything. Yep, goodbye. Thieves, what are you gonna do? Well, use them as lunch. Do not disrupt my lunch, you bitch. I'm a busy vampire. I have things to do. People to kill, etc, etc. Right, can I kill the rat? Yes, I can! That's one of the things I never tested in this game. Can you kill random wildlife? Yes, you can. I mean, I know I could kill the cat in the first one, the first area, but I didn't know about the rats. Okay, I've got to go over once more. There we go. Okay, this is awkward. Yeah, these games are like filled with like these slidey block puzzle things, which I'm not very good at. But that's because these are the early Legacy of Kain games. I mean, they were very much action, puzzle, adventure type things. The later one, well, the last one in the series so far, Defiance is much more action orientated, and there's a lot of hacky slashy combat because Kain actually has his signature weapon, the Soul Reaver, which I am determined to own a replica Soul Reaver at some point in my life because they are absolutely fantastic weapons. They look beautiful, and you are just standing around waiting, aren't you, mate? Oh, I can't reach you. My jump distance is too long. Oh, fine, bloody thieves. No one likes you. Deal with it. Also, I'm supposed to be the bad guy here. Why am I killing thieves? I'm not doing a public service. Yep, and I'm going to do the same to you. You bitch. But I do have to thank you for providing me with lunch. Right, is there anything in here? Lore chests, anything? Yes, there's a lore chest. Right, the difference between the red ones and the blue ones. Red ones provide 3 points of lore. Blue ones provide 5. So you always want to be on the lookout for blue ones particularly, because they are really good. Especially if you want to get all the maximum bonus health for the end of it. Okay, so there's someone in the window. We know how to deal with this. Right. Okay, I missed my chance to actually jump attack, but I can jump through the window. Oh god. Ow. Yeah, go cower in the corner behind your guards. Come on, get up, Kain. Right, switch back to Fury. Right, you're both dead. And for alerting the guards, here's your punishment. 1, 2, and 3! Right, thank you. Right, now you may see something sparkling in the corner there. We'll get round to that in a second, once I've had my lunch. I get hungry, what can I say? Yeah, this is the other type of box that only a vampire can open, but humans have somehow kept because they look pretty, I suppose. Weapon enchantment boxes. Those vastly increase a weapon's durability and power. They are really the only reason for collecting the early weapons, because you can't activate them for just your claws. You have to have a weapon equipped. What is that screaming? And when can I put it out of its misery? Right, just give it a quick save. There we go. Back to the game. Now, nothing worth mentioning here, except for dudes to slaughter. And a Glyph Knight. Yeah, Glyph Knights are particularly annoying, because even when you're hiding in mist, you cannot avoid them. Their armour is inscribed with Glyph Energy, which senses vampires. They also deal immense damage, so you wanna... Ow! Exhibit A. Kain, it would help if you aimed, mate. Have some of that. You little bitch. Yeah, Glyph Knights are a particularly annoying thing. Because, like I said, they can sense a vampire even when I hide in mist. So you kind of have to just deal with them. And that's a perfect example of what I mean by the weapon enhancement chests vastly increase a weapon's power. I mean, what was it before? I was taking, what, 6 swings at them with a sword, and I only had to hit them 3 times with it when it's imbued. So I would argue that's worth dealing with. Right, you're done. 2, 3. And a finisher. Right, there's no more Glyph Knights around, is there? Nope, so I can use my mist. Thank you. Okay, I've got to supply that with energy. And by the looks of it, the cable goes to that glyph box in there. Meaning I've got to go through here. God damn, doors are slow in Nosgoth. Right, there's no boxes in here. Nothing worth stealing. Nope. Right, out to the garden. At least I assume this is a kind of garden. Right, supply it with power. And open the gate. Now, in this section, the mist actually does serve a purpose other than allowing you to assassinate people. There's a knight stood directly behind that gate, and he will override this switch if he sees me. So, you've got to sneaky up behind him and assassinate him. Like so. See, his switch is on the inside here, and he will override the gate controls. Right, how far does this mist reach? Not far enough. Okay, fair enough. We're into the next area. Okay, what we got? We got water flowing there. We've got a Glyph Knight in the corner. Fantastic times. Okay, that's unblockable. And extremely painful. Deal with you. You little bitch. And that Glyph Knight just took 4 hits with my imbued weapon. So, yeah, imbued weapons are really, really good. Right, puzzly section. What we got? We got water here and a valve there. So let's wind that down. And that stops the water there. But it doesn't stop the water covering the door I need to use. Right, is it a case of jump up there and activate a switch maybe? No. It's never that easy. Oh, another Glyph Knight. I knew there's always another one. Yeah, duck all you want. Ow! Die! So I can feed. Thank you, sir. Right, I'm guessing it's a dark gift jump to get across. Yeah. Right, now I've got that guard to deal with. Luckily he has no glyph energy, and I can't take him on head-on because he'll see me jump. But there's mist up here, I think. I think I should use that.
Where did he go?
You do not want to know, sir. Through the head! Well, that sorted the guard problem out. You'll notice as well that the blood meter actually drips. That's because, just like any other vampire, Kain needs to constantly replenish his supply. So you lose health steadily as you go through the game. Another reason for you to constantly keep drinking the blood of your enemies and finding lore boxes, because obviously the more you've got, the more you can afford to lose. I mean, you start off very, very weak. I mean, you've just been in a 200-year coma. Not exactly the best place to start, but it's a start anyway. Here we go, what we got now? Oh, a few thugs. Here. You are so easily dealt with, it's untrue. You have no unblockable or undodgeable attacks, and you only take 3 hits to kill. And there's a blue lore box here as well, so that's kind of handy. Right. Thank you. I know my weapon's gone red and it's about to break, but I don't want to get rid of an imbued weapon for a non-imbued weapon, because I want to squeeze every bit of damage I can out of it, because those boxes become a lot rarer as you go through. In the later levels, the weapons are ridiculously powerful anyway. I mean, I've already mentioned the Great Axe and the Great Sword. Okay, so here we have... Okay, there's a dude in there, and we've got 2 disabled glyph boxes and a switch. So, throw the switch. Okay, those switches are interlinked, okay. Next plan. Try and get a sneaky attack on him. Have some of that. Now, you may notice I no longer have an imbued weapon. That's because, due to the game crashing, it doesn't actually save what weapons you have, so I've kind of got one I pilfered off a night earlier. There, deal with it. Now I don't feel so bad at pilfering this weapon, because I'm not going to lose an imbued one. Okay, right. Over here now for the glyph box. Now, water is deadly to vampires, so throw the valve, and it drains the pool into the other one. Throw the switch, which will carry the glyph energy to the other side via that conveniently placed wire. Drain the pool. Drop the convenient box. See, some of these puzzles I remember, some of them I actually don't, because it's been about a year since I last played this, so... Now, if I remember rightly, you have to block the gate off, so it can't close behind you. Throw the switch. That's right, that's it. And that has now opened up a whole new area to explore. Namely, inside here. Okay, but we've got a knight there, save point there, which I will make use of. Let's do this.
Kain, the bishop's manor is near. However, the Seraphin patrols have locked down all the streets. You may be able to trick them into opening the gates. Find the clock tower and ring its bell.
Oh,
The workers will think it time for their shift to change and will open the gates.
Okay, so we've got Glyph Knights over there. Okay, Joe Schmo can wait. Right, can I get a sneaky attack off? Yes, I can! Aha! Oh, ouch, should have blocked that one too. Yeah, yellow is blockable, red is unblockable. Right, I'm going to need Fury, I think. Ah, come on, stupid aiming controls. I know you're designed for a much lower DPI mouse, but I don't care. Have some of that. Feel my fury. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. I am so dead. Glyph Knights are evil. Glyph Knights are evil. Oh, that's an unblockable. Right, quickly, need to heal. Ooh, that was tense. Right, I'm taking your sword. Right, now we're going to go inside the clock tower. Ah, yes, I remember this bit. Right, first things first, get this box out of the way. Because once you go upstairs, you need to ring the bell. You'll notice the bell isn't there. But if I turn this wheel here, pendulum lowers, bell raises. See, the box would have stopped that, and I would have only had I would have had the bell halfway up, and it wouldn't be in position for that hammer. And the hammer is activated here. And it tricks the poor fools into opening the door. Both doors. But there's another Glyph Knight inside there, so I need to be very, very careful. Alright, just gently drop down. Silent predator of the night that I am. Shut up. Right, and as for these two...
Lady, the girls wouldn't clean his lordship's room with that light burning in there. They were that frightened of him. I told my...
I don't care about his lordship. I just want my food. He just stands around looking confused. Yeah. You robbing bastard. It's a case of, oh, she's dead. Doesn't mean I can't steal a purse. What a bastard. Alright, how far does this mist reach? Not far enough. Okay, right, there's a Glyph Knight in this room. Right, he'll be after my ass, so... Hello, Glyph Knight, I'm over here. I know your armor can sense me, but it's obviously not that good. Oh, come on. Let me hit you. Stop blocking and die. Just for that, I'm taking your sword. It's obviously less used, since you seem to block with the shield attached to your arm. Unlike me, who blocks with the sword. I'm beginning to think the Sarafan have better strategy than I do. You can't see me, I'm mist. But I can't get behind you. You shouldn't be able to see me at all. 1, 2, 3 for your insolence. Right, as for you two, you're both going to die, so just bear with it. we go. Leave no citizen alive. Kain is not a pacifist. And that's water, so I don't want to get anywhere near that. Can I go in this door? Nope. Oh, it's an elevator. Classy as, mate. Classy as. I'm guessing I'm going to pull this first. Nope, that just sends it up. Right, come on, back down. I'm a busy vampire, I haven't got all day. I forgot some of the switches in this are just there to troll you. Ahaha! It's not a lift to nowhere, it's a lift to let me jump through a window. See ya!
What was that?
The instrument of your doom, sir.
Oh, the gods!
Yeah, do and I'll kill you. Don't and I'll kill you, but, you know. And close-up stabbing. Thank you. Right, I'm going to name that guy I just killed. That is Buzz Lightsnack. Oh, lore chest. Always nice to find a lore chest lying around. Speaking of lying around, that's actually a pretty big bed. Okay, right, we've got a glyph knight down there. Can I get this jump on him? Yes, I can. So pathetic. Oh, you didn't put up much of a fight, did you, mate? Your friend was much better. I hate to say it, but you are so fired. Okay, what's through here? Oh, another glyph knight. And it gives you mist as well, which is really infuriating because they can see, well, they can sense you in the mist. Have some of that, and I'll have some of that. Right, so it looks like we're going down into the gardens. Nice searchlights.
They're not a plague on the land. Don't talk that way. They are the means to an orderly... Stay back!
They are a plague. The Sarafan are evil. Oh, you are so dead. Do not describe the Sarafan as anything less than they are. They are evil, they are scum, and they deserve to die. And if I'm the one who has to kill them, then more power to me, I suppose.
Stay back!
I know you were the one who described the Sarafan as a plague, but let's be fair here. I was gonna kill you anyway. Okay, right, that's the glyph battery that needs to go around the corner. Seriously, glitchy ladders again? Sorry about that, you just got a perfect shot of Kain's ass. Right, let's just winch this up. Oh, you're going to make me backtrack, aren't you? Son of a bitch. It can't drop down directly onto it. That would make sense. Right, just disconnect that battery. Ah, now you're knackered. Your searchlights are gone. Right, have they entered the mist field out here? No, because I haven't opened the gates yet, you fool. Right. Let's get this glyph battery into position, which will allow me to open the gates and kill lots of dudes. See, this is the difference, right? See, glyph battery working, glyph battery empty. There's a huge crack in that one anyway. So that would have been no use to us. Right, let's get the cages back up. Oh, now you grab the ladder. Right, fine. Just get the battery in place, and then we can go on killing dudes. There we are. Gate switch powered. Thank you, sir. Right, who's going for a piece of Kain first? Oh, you fool. You know, you don't really need the glyph armor because I'm right in front of you. You don't need to activate it just to say, oh, I can sense a vampire, because you can sense it with your eyes. You know, vision, it's one of your senses. And dodge. Nope. Have some of that. And some of that. Goodbye. Oh, you were very full, weren't you? So was your friend. Right, and as for you... Damn witnesses. I don't like witnesses. Best witness is a silent witness, a dead one. Okay, nothing around here, no more people willing to donate their blood. Okay, fair enough. Right, we're going inside. Oh, hello, Glyph Knight. You are so done for. Good night, sweetheart. Okay, nothing lying around here. Fair enough. Okay, we went inside and we went to one room, and now we're going outside again. Seriously, does everyone in this city just live in a room? What we got? More info? Oh, this douchebag.
We were told to be on the lookout for a vampire.
You're to kill him on sight.
Go on, kill him. Kill him for me. So not cool. Right, save point. Derp-de-derp-de-doo.
You there. You work for the bishop, don't you? I've 3 crates of wine to deliver.
I don't work for him.
I'll do it! Oh, that was a twofer. That was a twofer. That's brilliant. Well, at least now I can deliver his wine. I suppose. See, that's the problem with using the jump if they're facing you. They can actually get out of the way. And now I've got 3 dudes on me, as opposed to my usual 1. No, that's an undodgeable. Ow! Right, I'm going to have to use Fury again. I am determined not to die. Well, maybe to the boss, but that's a different matter. There, get rid of one of you. As for you, you you annoying little bastard. We thank you for donating your blood to the vampire cause. No, we will not pay you. Because we are the NHS. Right, new sword. And more food. Oh, there's a lore box there too. Awesome sauce. This might be a double lore episode. Well, video. I'm not making this a series. This is one of those games I will sit down and play for hours in a single stint. I do not want to break it up. But this will be a complete playthrough of the Upper City, including the boss fight, so I think that should give you a good enough feel as to what this game's about. Right, where's that guy gone? There was a guy down here, still alive. I don't like witnesses. Where have you gone? Where are you, you delicious little bag of blood? Aha!
What are you?
No witnesses! Much better. Okay, there's a ladder there. I'm not going up that just yet. I want to see if there's any more lore boxes or weapon imbuement boxes or anything around here that might be useful to me. Nope, nothing. Looks like we're going up the ladder indeed. Right, don't glitch. Nope, glitchy ladders are a problem in this game. There we go. I'm noticing the glitch for the ladders only really happens in the PC version. I mean, I've got this on PS2 as well, and the PS2 version is much friendlier when it comes to ladders. Okay, so what's the deal here? I'm up here. I've got... Oh, there's my exit point. It's a dark gift jump. There we go. Gotta admit, that's a pretty impressive gift if you can jump like that. Although that is a broken stained glass window, that's going to cost you a bit. Ah! Sir, you are a knight. You do not execute civilians. Does he even look like a vampire to you? He looks like lunch to me. There you go. Bit of indignity for you. I mean, you all saw it. That guy literally just slaughtered an innocent person. Resume. Right. Now back to my... This guy is really sword happy. There's just bodies everywhere. Worst night ever. Okay, I'm guessing I'm going to need to be... Oh, come on, aim, Salis. Note the mist thing wears off, okay? So I just... See ya! Oh, you son of a bitch. I want to assassinate you.
Where did he go?
He's behind you! Through the head. There, deal with it. Thank you. Well, at least no one goes hungry in this city. Oh, I get to do it again. This guy's coming up to check on his friend. Go on. You go check on your friend, see what you can pilfer out of his wallet. I dare you. Yeah, just put your weapon away, mate. Because it's not like I'm going to do this or anything. I love this ability. 2 knights dealt with in the same fashion. Awesome. And 1 just standing around. Well, you know what you get for standing around. Okay, that's not good from that angle. But for just standing around, you are going to get punished. Like so. In the back of the head. Come here. Consider yourself dealt with, sir. I love how his eyes glow red when he's feeding and then turn off when he's done. That's a pretty cool little thing they've got going on there. Right, I'm guessing it's one of these doors down here. That's the one. Wow, looks like there's a real struggle in here. All the chairs are knocked over. I'm guessing Marcus got to the bishop before me. How very dare he? Oh, hello. Oh, this is the best bit. Right, these enemies cannot be grabbed at all and will put up a massive fight. These are elite knights. Come on then. Yeah, these just wreck your weapons with their block. You big, clumsy, heavy idiot. Come on, attack me then. I want to use Fury on you. Oh yeah, that red thing is unblockable. Whoops. Right, switch to Fury. There we go. And block. E! Have some of that, sir. And a kick in the nuts. And another kick in the nuts. And another kick in the nuts. Right. This should give me plenty of blood from this guy. He's huge. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Great Axe. I wonder why it got that name. I will show you what it does in a minute.
You there! What's your business here? Who are you?
I beg you, be merciful, good sir. I was butler to the Bishop of Meridian, but the Seraphim, they're inside now. I thought I would wait here.
Where are they?
They accuse the Bishop of aiding the vampire resistance. They're looking for proof. I beg of you, do not tell them where to find me. I will do anything.
Yes, you will. Tell me where to find the bishop.
I can't. I mean, I don't know.
Shall I ease your mind and tell you I am sent by Vorador for the vampire resistance? Or shall I simply tear out your throat and continue my search? I leave the decision to you.
The cathedral. He fled there. He thought he would be safe.
Of course he would. That's where a bishop would go.
Will not deter his pursuer. Where is the cathedral?
To the northeast. But it will do you no good. You cannot enter without the proper authority.
I suggest you show me the way. Now!
Of course, sir. This way, sir. It is my pleasure to serve you. This tunnel will bring you again to the streets.
I thank you. Good night.
Yes, good night, sweetheart. This is why the Great Axe is awesome. You just lop their head off with it. Because why not? Oh, here we go. Right, give it a quick save. Yeah, there's no quick save button in this, which is a shame. That would have been so handy. Right, I don't need Fury anymore. I need Jump. Careful, aim, Salis. I really don't think it was designed for mice like mine with a ridiculously high DPI, but never mind. We got there in the end. Okay, I'm at my maximum jump distance and can't reach him. How about now? Bye-bye! Your armor triggered a little late, mate. Fear my great axe! Oh, you are so gonna feel my axe. Kiss my axe! There we go, topped up from your friend. Kiss my axe. I love it, I love this weapon. Okay, is there anything out here before I start wandering off? Nope, nothing. Oh, we're definitely getting closer to Marcus because there's an entranced Templar down here. Kiss my axe! Oh, I thought I was going to, like, one combo him. Right, any more enslaved Templars? Nope. Feeding time for me. Right, just make sure there are absolutely no lore boxes around here for me to partake of. Okay, there's nothing this side. How about that side? Can't enter the mausoleum. Why would I want to? But I can do this. Hup. Oh, hello, more Templars. Bye-bye. Great axes are great. Thank you. Right, now I'm gonna mist it up a little. No, I'm not, because I'm gonna run away. I want to see what I can't remember what the assassination is with the great axe, so I'm just going to make the most of this opportunity. Come here. I want to assassinate you. Oh, you do just lop their heads off. Love it. Love everything about it. And for some reason, he's going to slow motion. And lop your head off, sir. At least it's a quick and relatively painless death. I could have hacked you up like your friend over there. So you can take solace in the fact that I cared about your death. And made sure not to damage your heart. Right, anything in this cemetery? Lore boxes, weapon chests, anything. No, absolutely nothing. Looks like we've got to find the way out. Probably via more enslaved Templars. Ah, you lost me now.
Where did he go?
I'm right here, you already established that. Giving the game away. All I want to do is take your head off.
Where did he go?
Right, you've gone back into slow motion. So I will just do this in fast motion. One fast motion to be precise. Come here, you little bitch. Kiss my axe. No! You dare not die on me. Oh, oh, execute, execute. Oh, right in the spine. How you like me now? Okay, so we've got to go into the crypt, apparently. This is supposed to be the shortcut to the thing. Certainly hope not. Okay, so what do we got? We've got a stupid block pushing sequence. That one active now? No. Gotta be this one then. There we go. By the way, you'll notice this symbol on all the blocks. The ones I've pushed. I've only just realised what they are. That's actually Kain's crest. You're actually in Kain's mausoleum at the moment. So in other words, press Kain, avoid Sarafan. Oh, that is pretty impressive. I'm actually inside my own crypt. Oh, hello, Templars. Come here and die. You dare assault my memorial? No! We don't do that, sir! Oh, my axe is breaking! I'm gonna execute you for damaging my axe. Have some of that! I don't want to get rid of this weapon, but it's gonna break. Damn weapon durability. There we are! That is the second time that's happened in the video. That is great. Right, so where does this take me? It is an activatable door, it's just glitching. There we go. Ooh, this is very fancy pants. Right, give it a quick save. I don't know if you can see the mouse cursor on this, because I don't know if DxTory is removing the mouse cursor, but the mouse cursor for the PC version is a Soul Reaver. Oh, hello. This looks like a bishop. Hello, your bishopness.
Greetings, old man. I assume that I address the Bishop of Meridian. I seek information on gaining access to the Sarafan Keep. You are to give me passage inside. I am sent by Vorador. What ails you? Speak!
Sore throats! Laryngitis!
He speaks only at my command.
What?
You are too late, Kain. He is entirely in my power.
Release him and I may spare your life.
I hold the cards now, Kain. Surrender yourself to me, or I will kill him.
What do I care for the life of some mortal? But the thought of killing you at last entices me. Tell me, Marcus, do you truly believe you can stop me?
Stay back. You cannot win. The bishop will tell you nothing while he remains under my power, and you will never catch me.
The hell I won't. No, I've got a great axe and I want to use it. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, that was a really bad one. split him in half. I thought the assassination was always the same. Must be distance relative. I want to see if I can get him to do that again. Oh, hang on. Hello. Oh, the son of a bitch. Right, come on. Split him in half. Split him in half. Split him in half. Nope, lost the mist. Never mind. Okay, so I can't follow him exactly anymore. Oh no, it's round here, isn't it? But I saw something sparkling over there. I wonder if it's a lore chest. No, this is where I came through earlier. This has actually made me backtrack, damn it. Oh yes, ladders, my arch nemesis. Would help if I was on the right side of the ladder. For it to be my arch nemesis. Going up. Okay, nothing up here. Hello, Marcus. Oh, you... That is going to cost you so much when you get fined. Think I can't jump to me? I invented the jump. Right, save game here, because I think this is the boss fight. I am pretty sure this is the boss fight. Whoops! Ah! Oh, you asshole! Right, now this guy, in case you couldn't tell from the massive ears, is incredibly vulnerable to sound. So it always helps to keep the bells ringing. But because he's invisible, it makes it very, very hard. Yes, yes, your ears, they hurt. We get it. Oh, you son of a bitch bastard. Okay, apparently he's invulnerable. That isn't right. Or do you have to use the bells enough to do enough to... Oh, asshat! Well, then try and turn invisible again. Oh, I hate that unblockable move. No, I guess I've just got to keep ringing the bells and I can't actually hit him. It's been so long since I played this. Yes, yes, your ears, they hurt. Or do I have to Dark Gift jump attack him every time? That would probably make sense, considering that's the last Dark Gift I got. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Dark Gift jump attack every time. But he comes back with a boot to the face. That isn't good. Have some of this. Can I ring your bell? Because you can ring mine. Oh, no, you don't, you bitch.
There's bells.
the bells, Esmeralda. And take that. Oh, I pressed forward when I should have pressed left. Or right. Oh, what does that hurt your sensitive hearing? Perhaps you shouldn't have such massive ears then, you fool. And that's me dead. Right, we know how to fight in
I
there.
hide.
Oh, we're playing a little hide and seek game. That's fine.
Why, yes.
There we go. More bells for you, sir. Okay, he was in the middle of the pews. That was a bad idea. Right, can I reach him from here? No, I'm too close. Damn. Come on, you bitch. Out into the open. Don't hide amongst the congregation. Somehow I can't really see a church being your thing anyway. Considering what you are. Boom! And jump out of the way of that, thank you. Activate lever. Oh, so you're moving around now a bit more. A bit confident, are we? Oh, he hit me. Ow. Stupid undodgeables. Blockables, whatever. I'm determined to beat this guy. The first time I played through this, by the way, it took me hours to beat this guy. I remember it all now. This isn't all the fight is, by the way. Every boss in this has stages. This is just stage 1 of the Marcus battle.
Why, yes.
Kaboom! Yeah, stage 1 does tend to drag on a little bit. In fact, this whole fight drags on a little too long, in my honest opinion, but... Have some of that. Right, his blood bar just changed colour, which means he's going to be a lot more aggressive.
Why, yes.
Well, perhaps if they weren't so big, they wouldn't be so sensitive. That's all I'm saying. Right, here we go. Phase 2. Phase 2. Yeah, in Phase 2, he does this. You know, just to be a jerk. He has his Templars come in and use their magical wrenches to ruin the mechanisms of the bells. However, if you're smart, like Kain, you use the opportunity to not get stuck in a wall. Because the bells have now been brought down by 1 level. So when tasked with facing a vampire who's sensitive to sound, you hurl yourself into the bell. Dealing absolutely no damage to you, conveniently. But it does make his sensitive hearing play up. This bit I remember used to completely annoy the hell out of me. Because he also has his Templars. Take down the Templars. I want to take your magic wrench, sir. No, can't have the wrench. But it does give me a chance to refuel some of my health, which is good. we're back to full health, so it's all good. Right, how many more Templars does he have? If I remember rightly, Marcus just runs around here. So I've got to hit the bell on the right side, I think. Come at me, Marcus. You coward. Nope. I'll just take a bell to the face. Come on. To get it while he's weakened.
You think you can catch me?
No, but your Templars are easy to dispatch. Like so. Are you just... Oh, I get it, I get it.
Sheep, do my bidding.
Ah, some of that.
Think you can catch me?
Better than you know, mate. Okay, so this is just a case of manage your Templars and attack Marcus when you get chance. Okay. Come on, Marcus. You know you want some of me. You want a piece of me? Oh, how did that miss? So even when you try and turn invisible, you're useless.
You think you can catch me?
I've done pretty well so far. Ha! Right, you're gonna run back round. Where are you? Damn you, you vanishing bastard. Have some of that. Okay, now it looks like he's going to stay in stealth almost constantly. That's going to be fun to deal with. Over here, maybe? Okay, so if I slam into the bell, it should break his stealth. That's if I can even hit the bell. Oh well.
Destroy Kain now, my puppet.
Come here, you blood factory. That's all you are to me. Walking lunch. You are lunch that screams when I hit it. Now we should have absolutely no Templar trouble. Except for that one behind me, but we don't have to really deal with it.
Think you can catch me?
I don't think, mate. I know. So all I gotta do is face plant into the bell. And the way he just literally does face plant into it. He doesn't like punch it as he goes past it. No, I'll just smack it with my face. Now that should break Marcus's stealth. By breaking his concentration. And yes. And some more. Right, so I'm going to hit the bell again. Faceplant time. That'll never stop delighting me every time I see it. It just smack, fall, done. Big Kain, mate, you have hands. Use them. No, I'll just use my face.
I think you can catch me.
Well, you haven't got much health left, mate, so I wouldn't stick to the same tactic. Or the same tic-tac, for that matter. Look at that, just face plants.
Think you can catch me?
I don't think I know, because I've caught you before. Right, let's get him out of the way. Right, come here, you stealthy bastard. Oh, you are so gonna suffer.
You think you can catch me?
I think I've caught you. Because you've just been impaled on the altar. And here we are, people. This is the best way to end a boss fight. By absorbing their soul. And with it, their dark gift. In the case of Marcus, I got charm. So I can do to everyone what Marcus has been doing to all of these Templars.
Old man, do you live?
Yes. Yes, I do. I must thank you for destroying that fiend. He robbed me of my mind.
Yeah, he'll do that.
He was a novice. Bishop, I require your help. Vorador has sent me to gain passage to the Sarafan Keep. One of our associates is held captive there.
A fool's errand to enter the very maw of the beast. But yes, I will help you. I will take you there. I will show you the entrance.
Thank you, sir.
Well done, Kain. You have entered the Sarafan Keep at last.
Not without difficulty. I encountered another old friend on the way. Marcus.
I see. Then may I assume that another of the Sarafan Lord's guardians have fallen?
You may.
Many times I attempted to persuade Marcus to join with us, but he would not heed me.
My arguments were more convincing.
I sense that Uma is being held in the uppermost reaches of the keep. You must hurry. She is to be executed soon.
Where is the Sarafan Lord? Is he here?
I do not know. His presence is masked from my senses. But you are no match for him yet, Kain. If you encounter him, hide. If he sees you, run.
Run? Hide? Vorador, you do not know me.
Your task is to find Uma quickly. Let nothing distract you. The information she obtained from the industrial quarter may allow us to defeat the Sarafan Lord at last. Do not destroy our only chance with hasty action.
How sickened I had become with weary admonitions of safety and care. How I longed to rend the flesh of my one true enemy. How I thirsted for the taste of his life's blood on my lips.
Go, Kain, quickly. I will be watching.
So there you go, folks. That's been an entire playthrough of one of the levels of the game I've played pretty much to death. But there we are. We have the new Dark Gift Charm, which is, I'm sure, not going to be any problem to actually aim for. So thanks for watching my birthday special. I hope you've had as much fun watching it as I have playing it. But now I'm off to go and party, because, you know what, I'm 25. I'm going to enjoy this. So, until I return, probably with a hangover, I've been Salis, he's been Kain, and we'll see you next time.